we go again. This crackish, weak beta male of Timothy Bradley dissing Naoya Inoue. The pound for pound 1-2, you can flip it around. The 4-division world champion, 2-division undisputed. How dare this man keep on hating and dissing Naoya Inoue? Gonna come out his mouth and say, no one knows who he is. Nobody cared to be next to him. No pictures. I think he should come to America and get in this market. It's up to him. Why sell himself short? He has the option to come to the States and make even more money. Hey, yo, my man. Naoya Inoue is the king of his country. Naoya Inoue did 55K seats in the Tokyo Dome. You talking about if he comes to America, he make more money. As a matter of fact, Americans is going over there to Tokyo making the most money they could get because they going to Naoya Inoue, in which they support Naoya Inoue. Hey, American fighters over here can't even sell out their own local middle school cafeteria. You talking about he needs to come over here and whatever. Man, please. That nobody knows him, that nobody wanted to take a picture with him and stuff like that. Because he was mentioning that, Naoya Inoue received his Fighter of the Year award out here in New York City. And he said, Timothy Bradley was saying, oh, Edgar Berlanga, people flocked over Edgar Berlanga more than Naoya Inoue, basically. Hey, yo, Edgar Berlanga's from New York City, you dummy. What are you talking about? You can't even compare that. How about if Edgar Berlanga go to Tokyo? Let's see how many people know him. Let's see how many people gonna know you if you go to Tokyo, Timothy Bradley. Let me see if 98% of the American fighters will go to Tokyo and see how many people gonna know them. You talking about, man? This guy's I know the energy of Timothy Bradley. The reason why he's been on, why he's discrediting Inoue and trying to make him look like nobody know who he is, like he's not important, is because his boy is Terrence Bud Crawford, and because people have stated that Naoya Inoue is the #1 fighter above Bud Crawford before the Alexander Usyk victory over Tyson Fury. That Naoya Inoue was pound for pound #1. That Naoya Inoue was fighter of the year. That's why Timothy Bradley is taking digs and Naoya Inoue to try to devalue him, try to devalue, discredit him, try to make him feel like he's small. Well, he's short, but you understand what I'm trying to say? Like he ain't nobody. Man, please, Timothy Bradley, please. Yo, and let's take it further. Y'all remember I did a video about this. About him hating on Naoya Inoue, and not only hating on Naoya Inoue, hating on his father. Let's not forget that Timothy Bradley said this a while ago, reference to father trainers in the sport of boxing and his jealousy of great collaboration and great chemistry of father and son in the corner because he didn't have great chemistry with his own father in the corner. Look what he had to say. It just needs to be banned, Bradley said on the 3 knockout rule. That's Steve Kim and Mario Lopez podcast. Shout out to them. I think boxing needs to ban father and son partnership. Ban it. Your father cannot be your trainer. Your father, he can be in your corner, whatever, but he cannot be your trainer. I think it should be banned. Honestly, man, you just said it right there, man. The relationship between father and son is horrible. Man, big bro, please. Look at the partnership that Devin Haney and Bill Haney has, and look how Bill Haney, as a partner, as a manager, he has been for Devin Haney and locking these deals down. Now, they could critique a little bit of what goes on the corner, but that goes for every fighter and trainer, right? What about Teofimo Lopez Sr. and Teofimo Lopez? Teofimo Lopez Sr. won the Trainer of the Year several years ago when Teofimo Lopez beat Vasily Lomachenko. What about Papachenko? Great victory versus George Kambosos. Look what he's done with Vasily Lomachenko's career. You got a problem with Papachenko too, huh? You got a problem with Chingo Inoue, You got a problem with every father? Look at this fool dissing fathers. Yo, this guy, man, for real, Timothy Bradley is a straight up hater. He's a straight up hater. He don't know what you know what it is? He just want to be controversial. But this is because he says things like this because it goes against maybe or let's say Cause he's always in the hip of Bud Crawford. He loves his buddy. He loves Bud Crawford. Shout out to Bud Crawford, the 3-division world champion, 2-division undisputed. But if you're not within the Terrence Bud Crawford and his team or affiliated with Terrence Bud Crawford, man, he be shitting on everybody that's not affiliated with Terrence Bud Crawford's team. You feel me? Saying that he needs to come to America. Probably people don't know who Bud is in Tokyo. Huh? This guy is jealous because he got a loyal fan base. He don't need to come over here. Matter of fact, he already came over here. He beat Jason Maloney. You forgot? You forgot that he came over here during the pandemic? Huh? You forgot, Timothy Bradley? You work for ESPN. How don't you know that? Come on, man. Come on. Hey, yo, Flo Mayweather never left Las Vegas to fight. Why he ain't go to Tokyo? Huh? Since he's the biggest star, why he ain't go to the UK and fight? Why he ain't go to Africa like Muhammad Ali? Huh? Why he ain't go to Tokyo like Mike Tyson? Huh? At least Naoya Inoue been here a couple of times. But over there is the money, especially in his division. And his division is not the glamour divisions. He's not a lightweight. He's not a welterweight. He's not a middleweight. He's not a super middleweight. He's not a heavyweight. So his opponent, there's not a lot of lucrative names around his division. But he don't need to come over here when Naoya Inoue is actually, selling out in the Tokyo Dome. He's a top dog. He's the A side. We never heard that from. If people ain't go to Naoya Inoue, yo, there's a lot of famous people in New York City that nobody runs. Maybe Timothy Bradley, you was in New York City, right? In New York City, we not really starstruck, especially when you from the city. We see famous people all the time. I'm from Harlem. I'm from Harlem. That's Manhattan. So I grew up just seeing famous people. They take the train, man. I used to take the train with Michael Bloomberg, the billionaire. People just ain't walking up. As a matter of fact, look, one of the first media credentials that I had was Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz in New York City when they did the press conference in Bowery Street. When Anthony Joshua walked out, he was walking around Canal Street. Nobody was going up to Anthony Joshua, but but everybody know who he is in boxing, and everybody know who he is in the UK. It's not like that, bro. And he was hating on Xander Zayas this past weekend. This guy's bad for business, man. I don't know why Top Rank and ESPN have this guy doing the fights, because all he's doing is actually devaluing, discrediting. He's bad for business. He's bad for your product. I don't even know why Top Rank ESPN hired this man, for real. Man, I don't wish nobody to get fired and stuff like that. But man, how about you? Yeah, stay in Pro Box TV. Don't be in the world leading network in sports and stuff like that, saying some dumb ish like that. Anyway, man, shout out to Naoya Inoue, man. Keep on doing your thing. You don't gotta come to America and fight. You the man. Wherever you want to fight, you fight. And you a big star. You a star. You a star in boxing. And that's all that counts. He don't need to be a social media superstar. He doesn't need to be that. And because if he start being a social media superstar, then you're gonna be dissing him like Ryan Garcia, right? Everybody that needs to know who Inoue is knows Inoue. That's why he's making the big bucks. That's why he's one of the cash cow of the sport of boxing. America is not everything. People think my fellow Americans, there's fellow Americans that really think that America is everything. I know people in Europe that don't want to live in America. I know my boy in Tokyo, live in Tokyo, man. He's out there with his wife and kids, man. He's living a great life. Look how even Marbury went out there in China. Look how he resurrected his career. Not everything is America, bro. I love my country. I'm patriotic, but I've been out of America, and not everybody's just on their knees trying to come to America, bro. There's great countries out there, great cultures out there, great morals. Better morals in America, because we're over here. Y'all know it's already getting crazy with all this, Pride Month and stuff like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We turning abnormal into normal. Yep. And Timothy Bradley is abnormal.